Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for part 2. We have an amazing second half for you here tonight. We already saw one title change hands with the tag titles changing over to Ground Zero. Let's see if quite possibly Mis Tress can make it 2 for tonight, winning the Women's Global Championship against Mattecruz. Of course, Mis Tress, the former World Women's Champion, losing to SHARE. After that loss, she decided she wanted to start over from scratch and work her way back up to getting the World Women's title. Let's see if she can start that journey here tonight. Let's see if somehow, some way she can pick up the victory and become the new Women's Global Champion. And making her way to the ring, the infamous Women's Global Champion, Mattecruz. This is the first time we've seen her defend the title on air. She has built up quite a record off air and is pretty much dead set on holding on to that title. She is coming into this match tonight, the odds-on favorite, but let's see how that fares against Mis Tress. And there's the prize that they will be fighting for here tonight. Both competitors getting ready. And we are underway here. Mattecruz starting off with the Irish whip. Oh, Mis Tress just narrowly missing that big boot Mattecruz was trying for. Slap now. Mattecruz pushing her back into the corner. Ref calling for a clean break. Oh, Mis Tress. Mis Tress definitely not breaking clean on that. Yeah, you gotta kind of like the attitude Mis Tress had after she lost the World Women's title. She wasn't complaining, didn't demand a rematch right away. She said that she was going to work her way back up to that. She was going to go to the back of the line and work her way up to that title. And to her credit, she has done that very much here tonight by going for the Women's Global Championship, starting back at the beginning and working her way back up. And you gotta imagine a win here tonight would bode well for her future endeavors on possibly recapturing that World Women's title in the future. Deep arm drag there by Mis Tress. Mattecruz, oh, going for a running move, but getting caught by Mis Tress with that arm drag. It was almost like a hip toss at that. Mis Tress now throws her over the ropes and knocks her down to the ground. This is a dangerous area here because the title can only change hands in the ring. It will not count if Mis Tress gains a count-out victory. The title can only change via pinfall or submission. Although Champion's Advantage has it where she can retain via disqualification, count-out, submission, or pinfall. So Mattecruz having a lot more options here tonight than Mistress. Mistress going back to the ring. Count of 6 here. Both competitors back in the ring now. Ooh, what we got here? Oh, unique bulldog there by Mistress. Ooh, heavy knee there by Mattecruz. Tossing her off now as Mistress. Oh, she's got her up. Oh, she brings her flying down into that knee. You gotta cover. 1, 2. Only a count of 2. Mistress thought that was it, though. She put many of foe away with that flying knee kick to the gut there. Mistress fighting her off now. Mistress is going around back. Catches Mattecruz with the neck breaker. Ooh, a kick right to the face. Mistress, she's calling for it. She's got her up. Can she hit her with the rack attack? And she hits her with the rack attack. Could this be it? I don't think I've ever seen anybody kick out of the rack attack before. Let's see if this is it. 1, 2, 3. Mistress is your new women's global champion. Wow. Mistress making a statement here tonight saying she's starting over, and she's starting over with a purpose. Definitely dominant in this quest. Wow, we have a new women's global champion, and her name is Mistress. Great match. Both competitors were great in this match, but at the last second, Mistress hitting her with that rack attack, and like I said, we have never seen anybody kick it out of that before. Well, you might be wondering what that question mark is there, but we have a little bit of sad news. The Jet Freeman will not be joining us here tonight. He was delayed in getting to the arena, and we had to find a replacement. So we will find out later tonight who will be the 6th man in this Star of the Ring tournament here tonight. Of course, the winner of this match will receive a contract for the championship of their brand, which is, if you're Vortex, it will be the Infamous Championship, and if you're Cyclone, it will be the World Championship. You can cash in on that title anytime you choose. And, well, let's just say that the advantage is completely in the winner's control, because they can cash in whenever they choose. It can be after a match, it can be before a match, they can announce it a week before, they can announce it a month before. It's all up to them how they will cash in. The first 3 competitors, of course, making their way to the ring already, which are Chris Cade, Mosuko, and Clash. Right now we see Apophes making his way to the ring, hoping to become the Star of the Ring, hoping to get that chance to go after the Infamous title. But yes, Jet Freeman was not able to make it here tonight, so we had to find a replacement. I am told that it is a equal, if not better, participant, but as of right now, I do not know who that is. And right now we have, making his way to the ring, Daniel Holt. Can you imagine Daniel Holt getting the Star of the Ring contract? That would be, whoever is the world champion at the end of tonight, be it Steel or be it Zedd, would have a huge target on their back if this man became the Star of the Ring. Can you imagine how imposing it would be knowing this guy could cash in at any second? If I was the champ at that point, I'd be looking over my shoulder every time I come to the ring, every time the bell's about to ring, every time, well, pretty much every time I'm in that ring, I would be thinking, is he going to cash in now? Especially with Daniel Holt, he is so dangerous, and he's got his eye on that world title. We know that he has been wanting that shot at that title for quite some time. Will he get the opportunity tonight by becoming the Star of the Ring? Well, I guess right about now we were about to find out who is going to be the sixth man. I wonder who I wonder who they picked for this. This is definitely we know it's going to be from Vortex. We know that much, but who from Vortex will be? Oh wait! Oh my gosh! It's Mystery. Mystery is who is going to be in this match. Mystery is going to be the sixth man here tonight. Wow! That, I guess him winning his match against Aries last week really did jumpstart his career. Well, I guess I wouldn't say jumpstart his career, but definitely jumpstarted his momentum here tonight, being the sixth man in the Star of the Ring match. Wow, that is amazing. This right here possibly could change the entire momentum of this match. Wow. What a replacement for Jet Freeman here. That they were definitely right. It is as good, if not better, than having Jet Freeman in this match. And there are all 6 competitors in the ring, all vying to become the star of the ring here tonight. All wanting a shot at that contract. This is going to be a chaotic match, just to watch, but let alone to commentate. There's going to be so much action going on here tonight. Oh, Apophes, goes flying, but Cade just shoving him off. You know, this is another thing that's really great about this match is you see the Cyclone and Vortex superstars meshing in this match, competing. We usually don't see these superstars competing in this type of match or this type of scale where we have 3 from both shows. It is a very rare occurrence when we see this many of both shows in the same place. Here's Mr. E and Flasher outside the ring. Mr. E going for the ladder. Flash now. Oh, going for back body drop, but Mr. E catching him. And we have Apophes versus Chris Cade in the ring right now, and Daniel Holt just with that snap suplex to Mosuko right now. You know, any one of these stars, if they get this briefcase, you gotta imagine whatever show whatever champ is on the show that they're on probably is going to be very nervous, to say the least. He's definitely going to be looking over his shoulder, especially with the caliber of these competitors. Any one of these Mosuko back body drop to Daniel Holt on the ladder, and then just knee right to the face while he was on the ladder. That is gotta hurt. But any one of these men could be the next Infamous champ or the next world champ. In fact, that's another thing too. If somebody here from Cyclone wins it, they could very well cash in later tonight against whoever won the title, or like if Zedd won it, they could cash in. If Steel retains, they could cash in. Both those men are probably going to beat each other to a bloody pulp later tonight to get that title, and if you're on Cyclone, that may be your chance to cash in when these guys are at their weakest after going through a grueling match. Now, if you're on Vortex, you know, next time the Aries is either in a match or defending the title, you know, you see an opening, you could go in there and in the very long reign that Aries has put together. Chris Cade now just punishing Apophes by throwing him into the turnbuckle and the apron, just repeatedly just punishing him right now. Oh, we got that shotgun dropkick by Daniel Holt. again, he is just absolutely brutalizing Apophes just by over and over throwing him into the turnbuckle now. That is one way to wear out your opponent in a quick way. Daniel Holt now throwing the ladder into the ring. Another thing too, I know that Chris Cade and Still are friends. If Still ends up retaining tonight and Chris Cade happens to win the Star of the Ring contract tonight, what will happen there? Will Chris Cade... Oh, Superman punch! But will Chris Cade cash in on Still by telling him ahead of time, hey, I want a shot at that title? Or will he do the less honorable thing, but the more smarter thing and cash in on Still when he's weak? Those are the questions that we will have to ask ourselves going into this. What type of, with these superstars, who will cash in what way? And Daniel Holt, we know that he's had, quite the rivalry with Steel in the past. I don't think he's too fond of Zedd either. That would be another thing. And over on Cyclone, or Vortex, excuse me, we're just talking about Cyclone, but over on Vortex, can you imagine Mr. E? We've seen him beat Aries already, and that was just in a one-on-one match. Can you imagine Mr. E cashing in when Aries is not a 100%? Oh, we got somebody going up the ladder first. It is Apophes. He has the briefcase. Could he pull that briefcase down that holds the contract? Could this be here? Chris Cade pulling him down now. That was close. Apophes almost winning. Can you imagine if Apophes won? Not only would he have the strength of the Brotherhood behind him, but he would also have that briefcase that he could cash in at any time. That very, very powerful for Apophes. He would have so much power and so much control over what his career, which way his career will be going at that point. He would have tremendous advantage. Or like Clash, I know, from what we have gathered, Mason Jordan and Clash's rivalry has cooled down as of late. But if Clash wins this, and let's say he cashes in and win, do you think Mason Jordan might start poking his head up again and saying, you know what, we're not quite done yet? That is a very big possibility. Or say Mosuko wins. We don't really know much about what he would actually do if he won. Would he cash in and let the champ know in advance? Would he cash in at a moment's notice? We do not know how he would go about it. He's not very much one for words, so there's a lot to be speculated there. Now we have Chris Cade and Apophes outside the ring fighting, and we have Mr. E and Daniel Holt now in the corner. Clash now has Mosuko on the ropes, of Mosuko back in the ring. All 6 competitors back in the ring. Oh wait, look at Mr. E, look at him. Oh! Top rope German suplex to Daniel Holt right through those steel steps. That has got to hurt. Daniel Holt has got to be broken in half after that. Oh, Mosuko's up. Oh! Clash bringing him down on that ring apron, the hardest part of the ring, with that back body drop. Oh, Cade's alone in the ring. He's going up. No one in there to stop him. Could we have a winner here? Could Chris Cade be the star of the ring? Cade, he's moments away from getting it. Oh, he's up. Oh, and Mr. E bring him down with that electric chair. Chris Cade almost becoming the star of the ring right there. We almost have one of the questions answered. What would Cade do if he won? Now we will see if, well, possibly Cade could get back up to get that briefcase, or what one of the other competitors may do if they win. Either way you look at it, we will have at least one of these questions answered tonight. What will the winner do? We have a fairly decent idea. Oh, Mystery's got him up. He's got him up. Oh, and he brings Cade down with that GTS. And he's running off the ropes. He's not done yet. Oh, straight knee to the face of Chris Cade. Cade may be out after that. But yeah, no matter how you look at it, we'll have at least one answer, or one answer to the question we asked, which will be, how will these superstars cash in? We have an idea, maybe not a complete one, but we have an idea of what basically each superstar will do, and we will find out. Mosuko now stomping away at Clash. Mystery has Cade outside the ring, just punches him off the apron. Apophes with that ladder, setting up in the center of the ring now. Apophes going up. Apophes up. He's got the briefcase. Danny Holt's there, but he's not quite stopping. Oh, Apophes wins. Apophes is your star of the ring. Apophes grabs that contract. He grabs the briefcase that contains the contract that will guarantee him a shot against the infamous champion. Man, I'd be sweating bullets right now if I was Aries. Apophes now holds that contract. Apophes can challenge Aries or whoever is the champion anytime he chooses, any way he chooses. This is all up to him. Wow, what a match. What a star of the ring match. Wow, going on from that amazing, just absolutely amazing ladder match into our main event. It will see the German War Machine, Zedd, making his way to the ring. He is going to be challenging for the infamous World Heavyweight Championship. Still, of course, winning that back at Gang Rules from Quake in the ladder match. Wow. Man, speaking of ladder match, that ladder match we just saw, I can't believe it. Apophes is your star of the ring champ. Well, star of the ring, I guess you can call him champ. I mean, he's pretty much guaranteed that title at this point. I mean, with that devious mind that he has, you gotta imagine he's gonna cash in in just the utmost effective way. But just try to focus on this main event here tonight, because it is one great main event. These two stars, it's like two giant bulls going to be clashing here tonight. Let's see if the German War Machine, Zedd, can bring that world title home. Let's see if he will capitalize on Steel, or if Steel will continue that dominant reign that we've seen in the past and that we have seen thus far. And there's the world champion. There is Steel. Steel having a match against Zeke Stone on Cyclone last week, picking up the victory there. Zeke Stone putting up quite a challenge for him, but of course the champ coming out ahead, building quite a bit of momentum going into this match. I know Steel is quite confident of his odds on tonight, but needless to say, these two competitors are not going to go down easy. They are going to beat each other to a bloody pulp. That is what it takes to win this match. Both these guys knowing how important that title is, both knowing how much that could affect their career from here on out. Look at the presence there of Zedd, just massive. Not just tall, but thick too. That it's all pure muscle too. He is just like I said, just a giant bull going into this. And there's the champ. Looks like a restraint, aggression going into this match. So assured, so powerful, and so confident going into this match. I hope that confidence does not come back to bite him. And there's the prize for tonight's fight. The World Heavyweight Championship. And we are underway here. Oh, Zedd just ripping away at Steel, just getting him with that snapmare now. Working away at the neck and head of Steel now. Vicious clothesline there by the champ. You know, these two compares, Zedd definitely the bigger of the two, but I'm not sure. I think these guys are, going for a butterfly suplex. Zedd cutting him off, using that weight advantage. Just shifting his weight, making it almost impossible for him to get him up. Oh, Steel now just throwing him over the ropes. You know, Zedd is taller, but I gotta say, I'm not sure which one would be the stronger. I think that it's fairly even. Both these competitors are just so strong. It's like two big bulls going into this match. Just, I don't know which one has the edge, to be honest. I know the champion usually has the champion's advantage, but still, I think these guys are fairly equal. Deep arm drag there by Steel. Zedd now with a vicious headbutt. Raking the face of the champ right now. Zedd's got him up. Oh, and brings him down with that backbreaker there. A vicious one at that. Oh, overhead toss there by Steel. Now Zedd brings him in. Oh, vicious clothesline. Devastating one at that. Steel now fighting out of it. Turns Zedd around. Trying to disorient the challenger. Oh, Zedd shifting his weight, flying over. Zedd now, final cut leg drop. Could this be it? Quick opening here. 1, 2. Such a fast-paced opening. Zedd thinking that was it already, but anybody that has seen a Steel match knows that he is not going down without a fight. Working away at the legs of the champ. Steel now snapmare. Now into a leg scissors. Punching away at the challenger now. Of course, Zedd winning the number one contenders slot that he has here tonight against Craig Watkins a few weeks ago. Great match. Definitely check that out. But putting up a dominant showing in that match to get the chance to come here tonight to challenge for that. Oh, straight forearm, knocking the champ off his feet. What's Zedd going for here? Going outside the ring. I'm not sure Zedd knew what he's. I'm not sure he knew what he's doing. I think he remembered after he got outside the ring that this was a disqualification on match. That if he did get anything, Zedd catching Steel. If he did go for anything, that he would be disqualified and not get that title. Oh, the champ's fading, and he just throws him down to the ground. Oh, straight punch there by Steel. Oh, he's going for those patented clotheslines there. Can he hit all three? He's got 2. And he hits all 3. Champ building him world of momentum here. 1, 2. 2.5 there. Steel starting to wonder what he's going to have to do to put away Zedd. Zedd now whipping him outside the ring with authority. I hope Zedd remembers that this is, well, the countouts are on and that he cannot win that title. Sometimes the War Machine gets so wrapped up in what he's doing that he forgets about the disqualifications and the countouts and all that. Is more focused on straight up damage, which we see here, catching him with that choke slam. He needs to get him in the ring here. Count of 6. It would be horrible for this match to end in a count out. 7. The champ is back in. He does not want to retain that way. But yeah, Zedd gets so focused on just causing absolute destruction that he forgets sometimes about disqualifications, countouts, all of that stuff. Zedd, right after that chokeslam, momentum just absolutely shifted towards the German War Machine. He's got the champs on the rope. Oh, Steele just tossing him over the rope down to the concrete below. Heavy shot there by Steele. Again, another heavy shot. Both these men have been absolutely tearing each other apart here, and thus far has been a great match, a great main event for us here tonight. What a great way to end this amazing pay-per-view by having this amazing main event here tonight. Count of 5, Zedd back in the ring. Count of 6. Stare down by both competitors. Zedd showboating a bit here. Will that cost him? Well, apparently not. Still now catching him. Oh, he's got him in an armbar here. Will Zedd tap? Will he submit here? Oh, straight punch. That is definitely a way to get out of that. Oh, final kick, cut, leg drop. Could this be it? Going for a cover here. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, we have a new world champion. Zedd picking up the win here. The German War Machine is our world heavyweight champion. What an amazing night here tonight. Wow, thank all you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe. Please help us grow and support our channel. Thank you all so much. Be prepared for more content from Infamous Wrestling. Thank you and good night.